Hello everyone, today is the 4th July 2024 and we're going to be talking about the latest movements in the foreign exchange market and what to watch out for this week. Let's dive into today's daily analysis for the US dollar index and what's been driving its movement. So on Wednesday, the US dollar index dropped to its lowest level since June 18, around 105.2, following a strong ADP labor market data. The minutes from the June OMC meeting indicated easing pricing pressures and overall economic conditions. The US dollar index has maintained a bearish stance for a fourth consecutive trading day, hovering around 105.5, slightly lower than last Friday's 105.87. It faced resistance near the 106 mark but remained within a narrow range. The euro, a significant component of the US dollar index, initially rose to 1.0776 but encountered resistance due to political uncertainties from the French election. The Euro USD closed at 1.074, consolidating within the 1.065 and 1.075 range seen in late June. Looking at the daily chart, despite recent declines, the technical indicators like the 14-day RSI and MACD show a strong pattern. The RSI remains above 55, indicating bullish sentiment, while the MACD continues to show green bars, signaling strengthening bullish momentum. The US dollar index remains above key moving averages, 20, 100, and 200-day SMAs, suggesting stability at higher levels since May. The upside targets include psychological levels like 106, 106.5, representing previous peaks in April and May. On the downside, the watch levels around 105, a significant round number, and the 100-day SMA at 104.74, which could act as support in case of future declines. Then for the WTI spot crude oil, the US API reported a significant drop in oil inventories last week, with a decrease of 9.163 million barrels, far exceeding expectations of a much smaller decline. The WTI crude oil briefly surged to a 9-week high, near $84.1 per barrel midweek, but retreated to $83.5 during the US session. The ongoing tensions in the Middle East, particularly the conflict between Israel and Hamas, continue to impact the energy markets. Investors are concerned of the conflict that could escalate and involve Iran, potentially disrupting crude oil supply and logistics in the region. The WTI broke out of its recent consolidation range around $80.5 to $82.56, but failed to sustain momentum above $84.14, a high seen in April. The 14-day RSI indicates strong short-term bullish trends with potential upside targets at 84.14 and 85.48. Looking ahead, the WTI crude oil prices might pull back to support levels around 82.56 and 81.62 before potentially resuming their upward trajectory. For the gold prices surged due to a sharp drop in the US 10-year Treasury yield following disappointing US economic data. This included the ADP employment change and ISM services PMI, boosting demand for gold as a safe haven asset. The market saw fluctuations above the 50-day simple moving average of the US dollar during the Asian session on Wednesday. Traders are cautious, awaiting further clues on the Fed's future policy moves, especially ahead of Friday's non-farm payrolls report. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell's recent dovish remarks hinted at potential rate cuts later this year, dampening the US Treasury yields and supporting gold prices. The ongoing geopolitical tensions and political uncertainties in the US and Europe have also contributed to the gold's strength. From a technical standpoint, the gold has been range-bound recently, indicating uncertainty among traders. Resistance is currently tested around $2,360, with potential to reach swing highs from late June at $2,365 to $2,370. Further bullish momentum could push towards the 2,400 mark and challenge May's all-time highs near $2,450. On the downside, immediate strong support lies around 2,319 to 2,318, followed by $2,300 and $2,285. A break below these levels could signal bearish momentum, potentially targeting the 100-day moving average around $2,258. And that is the end for today's daily analysis. Thank you for watching and happy trading.